What's up everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. In the last episode, we made our way here to Orberg City, down into the Orberg Mines, where we grabbed a brand new Pokemon, Onix, as well as met the gym leader for this area, Rourke, who is now here in the Orberg gym. And so, we're going to head inside and see what we can do to defeat this gym. So this gym is pretty straightforward. It's also fairly small. It is the first one. It's more like a tutorial. And I always recommend talking to this guy right here. Howdy, how's it going, champ to be? That's what I said to a really impatient boy. That's what I said to a really impatient boy earlier too. The gym leader is the user of rock-type Pokemon. Well, listen, rock-type Pokemon really hate water. All right. They're also weak to grass-type moves. Gee, they sure have weaknesses. But don't think it'll be easy. You don't have to be a gym leader. You don't get to be a gym leader without covering for weaknesses. Going after rock-type Pokemon with a fire-type Pokemon won't be easy either. That's all the advice I can give. Thanks for listening. Alright, so with all that being said, we actually may be in for quite a tough time, because if I know properly, we don't have any sort of water-type Pokemons. All we have are rock, electric, normal, and then the one Pokemon that we don't need for this, fire-type, another normal, I guess, flying type, and then a psychic type, none of which are really going to do us well, but I think we should be just fine, though we are actually, you know what, no, we're going to fight every trainer here in the gym. We might as well. And yeah, he said you avoid taking the long way around. Don't see why you would do that. Though these guys are fairly easy. We should be able to take them down pretty quickly, at least I would think. Yeah, but if you want an easy ride through at least the first gym, you're definitely going to want a grass-type Pokemon. Okay, none of these moves are very effective, but we are going to use it anyway. Maybe? Alright, okay, this may not have been a great choice. He's just going to use Defense Curl over and over again. It may be in our best interest to actually go out and grab a water or grass type Pokemon. It seems like that might be our best bet. Yeah, because can we run from this fight? Oh geez, we'll be here for quite a while. We do have our fighting type move, Power Up Punch. The only problem is our fire type Pokemon here, Dusk, is very weak to rock type moves. And in fact, here we go. It begins. I can get one power up punch off. Hopefully we take him out here. Okay, that did literally nothing. Well, Dusk is about to die after this rollout. Yep. Yikes, we're in trouble. We may actually want to go get a different type of Pokemon, because this probably won't work. Yeah, we don't have any moves that are effective at all, so we may just grab Shinx and just start, because he's our strongest Pokemon, and just start tackling. And we also have Intimidate as well. Okay, that didn't do anything either. He's rolling. Oh goodness, we may actually faint here. We may want to swap back to Onix and just use up all of our moves. In fact, I'm going to cut ahead until we just finish up this fight, because this might take a while. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. Alrighty, we're back. I just simply exited out of the battle and reloaded our last save, which is actually right here at the entrance. And I also turned off autosave just for Let's Playing purposes, though I haven't had a problem with that up to this point. I don't want it to accidentally become a problem, I guess. So what I want to do is I want to head right up here to Route 207, which actually doesn't really have much. And one, there's a Pokeball up here in the top left corner that I want to grab. But also, I just want to run around in this grass until we find some new Pokemon, but not a Geodude. Geodude is obviously not going to help us in this fight. Alright, maybe, I know there's a couple of different Pokemon that we can find here that are not Geodudes that will be useful. I know there's a fighting type Pokemon that we can find down here. And I'm not sure about grass or I don't think we can find water types quite yet. At least as far as I know. Or at least any water type Pokemon that are of any use. But there we go. This is a Machop. Useful Pokemon. And we should be able to catch him fairly easily. It may just... he's actually going to be super effective against us or with Onix. So, in fact, I'm just going to throw a Pokeball and hope we catch him first try. 2, 3. Oh, dang, it was so close. He's going to absolutely nail us with that kick. Alright, let's try another Pokeball. We were super close that time. I don't see why we don't grab him this time. 2, 3, and there we go. Machop was caught, and we need to find someone in our party to replace Curly. Now, I don't really know of anyone to really use. We've not seen everyone up to this point, I don't think. I do not want to give him a nickname, and I want to add him to my party. Probably to replace, since Abra doesn't have very many moves quite yet, well, actually probably won't, because we probably won't pull Abra back out. I just wanted to catch him because I knew we could, but our Machamp here, or Machop, not Machamp, that's a different evolution, should be quite useful in defeating this Pokemon gym, though I do want to heal all of my Pokemon super quickly before we try anything inside the gym. But hopefully we have a better time this go around, though we'll probably soon be replacing Machop very quickly because we do already have fighting type moves. The only problem is currently the only other fighting type Pokemon that we have that knows fighting type moves is also weak to rock types. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and head up towards the gym leader and just take him on. But one trainer who decides to work proudly with rock type Pokemon. I skipped the first little bit of the stuff because that was stuff that we kind of already knew. He was just talking about what the gym was and then what his name was as well. As the gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer. I need to see the toughness of your Pokemon that battle with you. And so, here we go. It's time to face off with Rourke. And Rourke, of course, is just going to have a bunch of rock-type Pokemon, which I believe is just a Geodude. Also, we're quite low level, but our low kick should do what I thought was a lot. Uh-oh. Now, those won't dig into Machop, but they will... Okay, we're not doing that much damage, which is a little worrisome. And he's starting to use Rollout too, which isn't great. We're going to have to start healing soon for sure, because that move will only get more powerful as we go along. Though if we can take him out before he does significant damage, we might be okay. For one more low kick, and then we're probably going to have to heal on this next move. Never mind. I got way too cocky with that. I didn't think it would do that much damage. I'll be able to get off one power-up punch before he takes us out. So there's also the pointed stones around our team, which also isn't great. Oh, it didn't kill. That's not great. We're not in a great position here. We're down on a Machop. Now with Onyx here, he won't take as much damage. And I hope that I have some revives in my bag. Oh, I don't have any. You know, this is not a great start. Yeah, I don't have any revives at all. I probably should have bought some from the shop if I could have found some. But Geodude has fainted, and now I'm just worried about the rest of these battles because they may take a while. And also, so we have two Onyxes facing off, though his is quite a bit stronger than mine. I'm actually gonna use Bind. He's gonna use Rock Throw. Isn't gonna do a whole lot. That's gonna be like a status effect that lasts for 4 or 5 turns. While I can still use something like Smackdown. And yeah, Bind once again is going to do a significant amount of damage. So another Smackdown, and we'll just continue to kind of go with this pattern until this fight is over. He may actually only have 2 Pokemon. I didn't actually pay attention. I thought he only had, I thought he had 3. I know he does have 3. I don't know what's after Onyx then. I'm kind of worried. And oh, his Onyx. Oh no, we avoided his attack, which is really nice. And we've got another Bind, which is working quite well. Now, I wonder if he's still got the Bind effect on him. We're going to use Smackdown. We'll see if the Bind returns here. He was freed from Bind. Alright, so we'll use Bind again after he uses Rock Throw. I've been using Rock Smash, which is actually they're probably about the same though, to be honest. So, alright, this is actually helping out quite a lot. This Bind move. We're gonna start using Rock Throw here. We avoided the attack again though, which is nice. Though we're not doing as much damage because we're a little bit under leveled with some of our Pokemon for this gym. This gym is very easy to come in under leveled. And oh, he used a potion. Oh no, that's not great. Because we're probably gonna end up dying before this battle is over. I mean, we still have half of our health, which is alright. And as long as we keep avoiding attacks, we should be okay. This is getting kind of boring. I may, well, I really don't want to skip ahead because like every move something could happen, but this specific fight is super boring because we're just slugging it out as I'm just kind of wasting turns with Bind and using stuff like that. I can also raise our speed stat, but that won't really have an effect, I don't think. I don't see much of a need to use that at all. And we'll use another Bind, and then we'll probably heal here soon before the next Pokemon comes out, because I obviously don't want to get caught with low health before he comes out. And I'm just kind of letting this status effect do all the work for me here, because it's about the only thing I'm relying on at this point. Both of the Pokemon that I planned on using are already gone. So if you don't want to have as much of a hard time in this first gym, I recommend not picking Chimchar as your starter, because you will almost always get caught kind of, I guess, with your pants, caught with your pants down, for lack of a better term. If I don't know if you've even ever, if some of you out there have ever even heard that term, but that just means like caught off guard, basically. It's a saying, I guess, we use around where I live. Not sure, but we gained quite a lot of XP, and 3 of our Pokemon leveled up. Of course, Dusk and Machop are both not going to do anything. So Bite, make the target flinch. We're gonna replace Leer with that, because it's basically the same, but just and Starly, maybe we'll learn a move. No. Cranidos. Might as well keep in the one Pokemon that we know can kind of do something. Think you can take down the next Pokemon in line. I didn't get to read all that. Oh well. It probably wasn't that important. Breaks the mold. I actually don't know what that means when it talks about a Pokemon breaking the mold. But we're going to use Bind here. And he avoided my attack. Oh no. I reckon I either go for a bind here and then hope my rest of my Pokemon team can get something done here. Oh, we can use bind. Alright, that was actually really good. He's gonna be squeezed by us, and I'm not sure how much damage that's gonna do. Quite a bit, actually. And now we can heal. If we had a ground type move, this gym would be a lot easier. We've had to use 2 potions already on Onyx, which, granted, isn't great. And he's going to just continue to use Headbutt, which isn't going to do a whole lot as we continue to use Bind. Though this is going to come down to just whoever, I guess, can do more damage. Though it will probably be him just because he's stronger, and he's actually used a status move, which I think lowers our defense. So we use Rock Throw and Bind. We should be just fine. In fact, Onyx was probably the hardest Pokemon that we had to fight there. No way, not yet. Not giving up. Alright, so we're just going to continue to spam Rock Throw as he leers a bunch. And also, I've thought about perhaps turning off the battle effects, like seeing the different animations in battle. That's just, I've just left them on just for like, for you guys to see. Well, we do have Bidoof, which knows Rollout, which might actually be quite useful. Yeah, we might as well. It's gonna get powerful every turn. Hopefully this doesn't do a lot. We might actually lose this battle, which would be kind of embarrassing if I do say so myself. That would be actually, yeah, quite embarrassing. We gotta use Wing Attack here and hope this Headbutt doesn't take us out. But it does. Yikes. Alright, I guess we're sitting at our last Pokemon. Shinx, good luck out there. This is probably going to go very poorly. Oh, Bite does have power. I don't know why I thought it was not a attacking move. Alright, he actually leered there, which could be really nice. We may not actually lose this battle now. Our defense fell, but we used Bite, and there we go. We barely survived that entire fight. But we did it. We defeated Gym Leader Rourke. What? That can't be. My buffed up Pokemon. And we got almost 2,000 Poké Dollars for winning that battle. And that was a very close fight. This is embarrassing. You're telling me I almost lost. I went and lost to a trainer who didn't have a single gym badge. That's a story. You were strong and I was weak. That's all there is. According to the Pokemon League rules, I have to give you our gym badge since you've beaten me, the gym leader. Here's your official Pokemon League Coal badge. And there we go. Badge number 1 of 8 down. We'll receive the Coal badge from Rourke. Having the Coal badge means you can now use the hidden move Rock Smash from your Pokédex. You should also take these too. That's TM76. Each TM76 contains the Roof Stealth Rock. It's a move that inflicts damage on opponents that switch into battle. And these are the stickers I use. Here, take some. And we just obtained some stickers that he uses. Incidentally, a TM will teach its move to a Pokemon instantly, but a TM will break when you use it. So be certain you want a Pokemon to learn that move. And alright, there we go. Now, I do want to be careful because I'm pretty sure we can still end up fighting the trainers in this gym if we're not careful. But with that, we have beaten the first gym just barely. I would not have had that hard of a time if I would have chosen perhaps like Turtwig as my starter, for example. Yeah, if you choose Turtwig as your starter, that gym is very easy. You just throw him in and spam all your grass type moves and you win like automatically. But if you have a fire type Pokemon as your starter with no access really to any grass or water types that are, well, at least useful, you're in for a little bit of trouble. In fact, actually, I do want to head over to the Pokemart just to see what else we can buy. I think we visited here when we started, and do they not have any? Huh, I guess not. They don't have any. That's very odd. They don't have any revives that you can buy. I do also want to grab some of these. No, I don't want to spend quite that much money. No, we'll grab 5 super potions, but we won't be using them for quite a while because we don't have a Pokemon. We would be wasting like 40 of all of the HP points that could be restored by using that. However, though, with that, oh, thud. I love how it says thud on screen. Whoops, done. You got the gym badge, huh? Eterna City is the next place with a gym that gives away badges, right? So yeah, I went to Route 207, but you can't go through it without a bike. I made my team battle and toughened them up, so it wasn't a waste. So I'm going back to Jubilife City. Next stop, the Eterna Gym badge. 10 seconds before I dash. 9. Bah, who's got time to count? Man, that kid is always in some sort of a rush. Though we did fight all these trainers already, so we should be okay. Never mind, we're going to encounter a random Pokemon, and it's going to be Geodude. Might as well. He didn't get any XP, so we might as well let him fight some and do a lot of damage to some of these guys. And that was a crit, actually, which is super nice. I'll probably just let him fight this one guy here. And a Sandstorm has kicked up, which will do 1 damage. Also, I'll look at some of these. Leer has 100% accuracy. This user gives opponent an intimidating Leer that lowers the defense. We've seen that move used before. And Focus Energy. This user takes a deep breath and focuses so that critical hits land more easily. So if you're looking for critical hits or take down an enemy and you've got enough health, I recommend using Focus Energy before you use any sort of attack. And you'll almost always get a crit. And there goes Geodude. No problem. And funny enough, Shinix is now the strongest Pokemon on our team. Alright, but now we can do things like break these hidden rocks here. And move along the path forward and even head down into some different areas of these caves. Like, alright, I'm going to start running away from these fights. They're getting kind of annoying, and I don't really want to fight these guys. Because we are kind of running out of time. in these episodes, and apparently I couldn't get away. Oh, we actually got confusion, which is interesting. Oh, there we go. We got away that time. Alright, so we'll just spam yes. You'll only see this animation with Bidoof showing up on screen once you've used it after going into like a cutscene for a different area. See, like then it just broke the rock automatically without a problem. So you don't have to see that little cutscene every single time and waste a couple seconds. But I mainly wanted to come down here for this Pokeball right here, which has got TM70 Flash, which I believe actually our Abra can learn. Though, once again, another Pokemon battle that we're just gonna run away from because I don't feel like really training up on you guys to begin with, and apparently I couldn't run. So I think they might be higher level in here. And apparently wow, that's the second time I've tried that and it's failed. Well, it's only a level 8, which then again we are level 7. But there we go, finally. And there's also a biker down here. Never noticed you. See those slanted rocks on the ground? It'd feel awesome taking those on a fast bike. That may be something we come back for a little bit later on. Maybe once we get our hands on a bike. So it'd be kind of interesting to see the rest of this little cave area with a bike of our own. So we may come back for that a little bit later on. But for right now, let's just get out of this cave. So we break this and get out of here. And with that, we're back on Route 203, and we will be heading back to Jubilee City, but we're going to do that in the next episode. So if you guys did like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It helps the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. Once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.